Alright, we're looking solid. This demand zone was gonna be a problem, but it looks like we might close just outside of it, and I will take it for sure. That'll be plenty outside of the range, and it will clear this low here. I think we have a ways to travel. This is gonna be what? Let's guess. What, like that? No, that's like 200. 300. Let's go. 330. The only issue is that the only thing that's not quite ideal is that the stop loss will be about 140 points away. But to be honest, it's not such a large opening range, is it? I've moved it now, or I've deleted yesterday's one now, so I can't compare it. Or I can compare it. Let's try it. Where is it? $9.30. U, and U. So from there to there. It's only like 65. Okay, it's a large range, this one. And we've started already. Let's take it. Let's take it. We're gonna break this low at some point. We've traded in this demand zone plenty, so it makes sense for me to take it at market. No. I was about to take a buy. Short position. Stop loss just above that little high there. And target all the way down there. Five. Ooh, maybe. Max is what we want, right? This can't be a complete flip, surely. Surely. On the retracement. Be brilliant. Yeah, I'm taking it. Yeah. Can't do 6. I'm doing 5. Let's do 5. Yeah. Risk 1,000. Following the strategy. I have also been looking at this for my personal account. This is a great setup in the daily, with some brother on brother action here. Or nah, I guess we've gone past the 4-hour demand. That's the daily demand. 4-hour demand has been violated. There's more here. That's 4-hour demand, isn't it? This, but then that's been violated. Preferred. It's also been violated. This. Berlin, no. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. 4D. Ooh, this is it, man. I should buy this. I'm gonna go on a heavy position on this. Sensei Skorupinski and his boys were talking about it, and I had a look. Makes good sense. This will be another 4-hour demand. I'll probably put my stop loss under here just to be safe. I don't know if I should be doing that because I want it to not be. I don't want to be stopped out because I do think we will go up soon in the next few weeks, right? But if we break this structure and come to test here, haven't we already kind of broken the structure? That's a really bearish sign. I don't know how many eggs to put in that basket, you know. So I shall be taking this. I'll put it on video as well, of course. So that's why I don't think I want to take this trade here, just because I'm gonna max risk on that longer term trade. Let's see. Say Berlin, no. Now, so this is nice enough. Yeah, look, big gap here. That's a 1 hour demand zone. That is a 1 hour demand zone. That's a big 1 hour demand zone here. So let's mark that. That's a big 1 hour D right there. So yeah, we gotta rethink that. We can at least wait for this and then we'll start trading. Not at 350. This is not the time. This hour candle just started. We're gonna make that wick and go back down. Yeah, that wick making could be 20 minutes, right? We could have this and then we go down. If we're gonna go down in that 1 hour candle at all. So patience. Let's just wait and see. So yeah, here I will end up still doing that. If I'm more aggressive and I keep it here, I can risk the same amount here, have a bigger position size, and potentially make a lot more money. Well, I'm aiming for this high here, for this. I'll stay relatively conservative on the chart, you know. So we can get rid of this one safely. This is the time. I should just do this. Or should I do this? Let's do a little short term, you know? Why not? That is the range. I shall put it over there. Yeah. We're gonna do this first, end of the day, or at least after this. After this order closes, I shall then put that one in overnight in the after trading hours, just because it doesn't really matter. It's forex anyway. We're gonna live through a lot more liquidity coming in today, a lot more volume. So maybe I missed that run, but I'm willing to risk losing that just to take this trade. It's a nice one. It's a good setup. Look at it. Let's look at it on here. Look at it. It's a good setup. It's a nice long drop, 173 point drop at least. And in here, I will start chasing. Once we cross this 1 hour demand, this 1 hour D, I'll start getting on it. Now we are back inside. It might have been a false breakout, and I'm ripped. We were technically still inside the 1 hour demand, so maybe I was premature. 28, it broke it by. It closed 20 points past it and reached as far as 28. But then we did break, then we did make a lower low. So I'm confident we'll go back down. We should go back down. So I'll start recording again when something happens. Yeah, hit my stop loss. I mean, yeah, it's a fake out. And now I should. Oh, that hurts, man. That hurts. So it's a flip day. I guess it's a flip day. I have to wait for this one to close. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Yeah. This is it. Gotta take this. I can't believe that. Huh? It's not gonna let me trade more after this. I hope they don't close this order, because it's a flip day, right? Don't tell me it's gonna range. Four, three, two. Just do it. Just do it. Done. Oh, and it's that high that needs crossing. This is a 5-minute supply zone that needs crossing. We might just be ranging and taking my money. Hey, not looking. Maybe I would have waited for us to close above it, maybe. This will be it, right? The max drawdown is 47,917. No, so halfway through we might around this area here, it might just close me out. This is not looking good, man. This looks like a top. Please change this. You have 1 minute. I need a green candle, man. There we go. There we go. Right back down. Okay, what we're gonna do with the personal account is we will also take this trade, but we'll put it down there. Let's see what happens. With the personal, I do want to take that, the big trade. USDJPY, look at that. That's looking good. That's looking real good. It's rejecting. Yeah, there's 4-hour closes ahead. I will really want to take it. How many? We got 2.5 hours until that closes. This should play out by then, hopefully. Yeah, that's it. It's time to run. It's time to make me that money back. Keep me in here. Cool. Alright, let's see what happens. This one's going a bit better, but I fear that all of our momentum has been sapped already by this move, and we're just gonna kind of creep up. This is not what you want to see, but if we creep up enough, get me that grand back. That would be great. Grand plus. I need this to be a winning day, and I might have prematurely moved my stop loss. Let's keep it down here. I don't want to be out of this yet. I think we will be fine. I don't think it's going to break that structure, but I'm expecting like ranging behavior in this area here, and then we go up. Now I'm only really... Oh, that would have hit my stop loss. Got 225 left. This is going to become a big wick, hopefully. There's a lot of supply up there, apparently. Just under there is alright, I think. We've got 3 contracts, so 6 times 21. Whoa. like 120 something, 121, 126, and so we can add, and I want to add here. Yeah. This is a preferred demand zone, isn't it? Yes, it is. First, I have to get rid of this. This has been violated, chewed up. 15-minute D, which is okay. Acceptable D. And this is the touchback. And in 1 minute, we get rejected. I will buy again. I need more contracts on this move, man, and this move needs to continue. Otherwise, I've made my bet. You still have about 1,000 to go, but I don't know. I don't want to climb back up instead of just starting. I don't know. In my head, I'm already thinking of starting a new one, which is not the spirit. It's not the way to go. For like 1,300, almost 12.25 or 24.69 down. So it just makes it that much harder to get back. I'm wasting time. What I could do, I'm gonna ask if I can run a second challenge and have a copy trader on it. Yes, okay. I think it's time to buy. Oh no. Oh no. It's all going pear-shaped, isn't it? You can't range down again. Come on. You gotta pick a side and go somewhere. I mean, you don't. But please pick this side and go up. Yeah, we have to wait for the end of this candle. If it closes outside of this D, I shall buy. And I'll have the stop loss down underneath, and I will risk as much as I possibly can. So what is my, so actually my minimum account balance is only 47,917. So I can only lose like 800. Yeah. Just over 800 I can lose. And if this hits, this is, what, 121 again, so 126. 600. Let's call it 680. If I put it in the same place, which I will. And this is a demand zone as well, but that's inside the range, man. That is nuts. Okay, looking good, looking good. Yeah, so the big JPY trade, I definitely still want to take. Look, perfect, man, perfect. It's exactly what I needed to do. At the close of this 4-hour candle, or at the close of this daily candle, which is only 5 hours away, I shall take this. Yeah, we're getting rejected. We're coming out of it. It's perfect. We've got little brother, big brother. bullish overall on the dollar. The fundamentals say we're bullish as well on the dollar, because all the retail traders are bearish. So I'm excited for that one as well. The adding to the position thing, I need to do it on my personal account as well. Just increasing that. If I move this up to here, is that where it is? $870. Yeah, it's about here. Yeah, it's just under there. If I move it under there, then we can add some more. I think it's time. Let's aim for 650-ish. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. 8 contracts. I'm not feeling it today. After that big loss right away. Could have did the 9. $11, baby. So now yeah, now we leave it. Okay, still staring at it. Ready to do something. I can do it here. That's what I can do. I do 1.8. Yeah, now that you look at it the other way, you just bought right after an engulfing bearish candle. Very large. The largest candle we've seen since the beginning of the day, pretty much. That's scary. Because now we're back inside the demand zone, and I don't like it. We closed just about. That's it. Please. It was a retracement. And this is... this make me regret my decision. It's big, man. It's big. I mean, fair enough that we had this happen just now. So maybe we drop down big and then climb back up, but if that happens, we drop down big, we climb up with less momentum, and then we drop down big again. I'm thinking we're rounding out and we're going down. Oh shit. Yeah. It looks like it. It's gonna flip on me again. I'll move this down to here. You can get away. There's some demand here just as the 1 hour D starts, and we already kind of... I should have waited for a close outside of this. That's what I can take away from this. If I waited for a close outside of the demand zone, I would have been... Well, I wouldn't have taken it, firstly. Right. But, yeah, that's the confirmation. Close of the candle outside of the thing. I was like, oh no, we pretty much cleared it. Look, it's alright. Early. It's trigger happy. That's 1,000. Oh, hurts. It's $1,000. That I just pulled the trigger on early. Blew my load on this move when I don't know. Can't do that. Look, with the orb model, they should have taken it too. I'm curious to see. Tomorrow they're gonna have a free live stream. The Midas Touch boys, Mike Trades Daily. So I'm curious to see. They must have gotten caught by this as well, right? Sell outside of this. It's a big break of that, and they don't actually use. And they don't use the supply and demand zones like this. They have their own model, the shelves, etc. They use some of the ICT language, which I don't love, with fair value gaps and liquidity sweeps and breaker blocks. Breaker blocks, I don't know if that's part of that stuff. Either way, I expect that they took a short here as well, and I expect that it was a flip day here as well for them, and then we just kind of hung around, and yeah. Alright, we're halfway through. It's looking better as soon as I say that. We're back in, but it's looking better. We've got to... Yeah, we've got to come out of this demand zone for me to feel better. And am I gonna follow it? To be fair, this should be an engulfing candle to give us a real. This might have been the last little bullish squeeze, you know, to show me that we've got two engulfing bearish candles in a row. In a manner of speaking. So it has to give me some sort of and this is not what I wanted to see. And of course, yeah, that's a supply zone now. Ugh, this is it. This is it. Do a second account, man. That hurts. I'm like certain that I've blown a second account now. Second evaluation. I reckon I could take it back under here at least. I mean, what's gonna happen, right? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Close my account. So from here, that's 550. Oh, it's not 550. You dumb. That's like 1,000. That's 1,100. It's 22. It's the points times 22. We're in this supply zone right now. Being pushed out like that was scary. $15 demand is gone, eh? Where is it? Yeah, preferred 15-minute demand. Not happy with my moves today. I'm counting on us breaking through that supply. And this new supply zone's kind of been created. And it looks like that's pushing us down. Look at that. 209. Alright, I'm gonna stop staring at it. I'm not going to add to this because of this new supply zone and the fact that we've made a lower low. Just gonna chill with this one. $16 times what from here. This is already too much, man. This is 22 times, pretty much. Yeah, 22 times 50. So 1100 plus, and I can only actually lose 800. So we're gonna go with it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't actually have that much attachment to, despite me like the turmoil I'm going through at the prospect of losing this account, this evaluation. I don't have that much attachment to like a per evaluation. I'm just pissed off that it's not working. So I'd rather lose this and start again, or start another one with copy trading. Maybe I can win two together, you know. Yeah, look, I think you can. Yeah, it'll just be another thing here. I think it'll be easy enough, even if the like automated copy trading isn't set up. So yeah, it's more about the time lost than the cost of the challenge, because evaluation, 50k evaluation is very cheap on this platform. So I'll do it again. Even if I win this, I think I'm going to take on another challenge, just because I'm now... Yeah, I will. And I took profit for the first time in my personal account. It's like 100 and something. I don't know, it wasn't that much. It's $100 something. Ugh. Every time I come on here, I see bad news. Yeah, it wasn't a lot, but it's actually more than an evaluation, so I can justify buying an evaluation that way as well. I now see this recovery. If this runs and takes me past 50,000 again, then it's cool. Then maybe I could just wait until the end of that. But I don't need to be attached that much to the cost of an evaluation. It's a little bit. It's not that much. And if I'm just following the checklist, not messing about, it'll just become automatic. I can just keep doing the same thing. Right now, I think I am focusing a little too much. It is like strategy formation time, so that's why. But I feel like doing things, you know. And I'm looking at it. It's off 9:30. I'm looking at it. I'm like, ooh, this broke. I might as well sell now. I don't want to miss out. I'm like, yeah, come on. It's only a few points before the end of the zone, but it's still in the zone. It's still in the demand zone. With 6.5 points when I sold. We need to close outside of that. So I was a bit hasty, and I paid the price. there, here I got in at a good time, right? This one. The second one's up there. Oh, no. This is the, that's not true. So this is the close of that. So, yeah, that's when I got in. And that's okay too, I suppose, because I would have wanted to wait for that to close, because look, that's like 1 point. So about 2 points max, so maybe I could have saved a few, like 4 or 5 points there, but the execution here was okay. And you can get out the way now, actually. There, and then up here. Yeah, so these two. I think it'll close it automatically, right? At like 650 or something. It'd be nice though if this goes in my favor, but now it really doesn't look like it. Now it looks like we've started a downtrend. I really don't see the come up. Push came up all the way, consolidated for a while, and now we're making lower lows, which is a real problem. Anyway, when something happens. Whoa, look at what just happened.
This one's kind of a trick, so it's not pants.
We're gonna protect most of it right now.
Denmark? Yes.
That's
Good
it.
job.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
How about this way? Pull it.
Yes, good job.
Nice. And then this as well. Let's take it. Let's take it. Nice.
Canada?
Not Canada.
That was luck. That was luck. Wow. Good news. Now the outlook has changed. I want to get back in, but there has to be a real pullback here, right? So we can get rid of this. We can also get rid of this. I think that becomes, yeah. This becomes a good, you can go away. This becomes a good 15-minute D. Yeah. The moving averages, the EMAs might do it. Oh, in fact, this whole thing could be the base. Doesn't work that way, it works this way. It doesn't work this way yet. That doesn't work this way yet either. Here. 15, it definitely does, I think. This isn't the drop. It's not the drop bass drop. It's a rally bass rally. Are we gonna buy back in? What is that, a point? 2 points. Let's wait and see. Was that news? No. Because I didn't add here. I was actually about to start looking at it too. I was like, oh, let's go get some food, let's work out. And we'll just let it run, and hopefully it reaches up there. If we give it a minute, I might be in now. If not, I will record again when I'm about to go in. Hey man, this looks like I should. I don't know. See, this is what I have to control, right? So I'm feeling like, oh, I'm looking at this wick and feeling like, oh no, that is the reaction. The pullback is complete and I don't want to miss the rest. This could be great for me. I saw 2,500 on there, which was the most I've ever seen. And just gotta have the wherewithal to at least trail with it. Give it a chance if it's really going to continue exploding like that, you know. I brought it up here instead of just closing it out, and that would have been what, 22 times. Yeah, lost about 400, but it's worth it. It's worth it because I lost about 400. Betting for another 2,000 basically. So 1 to 4 is the reward, you know. That's a good bet. I'll take that bet. Here we go. Now we shall see. I'm gonna stop recording now because I have to wait for the end of this candle anyway. If it closes above it, I'll buy. Or do I need to see another candle close? Either way, it's going to be more than 5 minutes. So, okay, so I'm going to take this midterm trade. You know, my execution. You can think of it as daily or 4 hour. We've seen a little bit of a rejection there, but it doesn't actually matter because these trades are supply and demand trades, right? So most of these from Sensei Skoropinski, these are triggered. These are triggered with limit orders anyway, so I would have already been in, maybe right there I would have been in, or maybe already up here, you know. So I'm gonna buy with maximum position in my personal account because I don't want to keep having to move to MT5 and copy my trades from the orb. I want to focus the orb for the challenge, see where I can take it, and leave this to... this is far too late to be drinking coffee. But yeah, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to aim for somewhere up there, looking for a big win. The fundamentals are there for this, the technicals, as you can see, are here, and I'm taking a nice conservative stop loss all the way down here, just in case we want to pull in here before we go ahead and head on up. So what we're gonna do is put it in at, how can I do this? Who put the MACD on this? Alright, so USD/JPY, and this can run for, like, so this is one that you can hold on for a week, right? So we're going to do a little bit less than maximum, a lot less than maximum, because they forcefully liquidate your position at 20% when there's 20% of margin left. So to circumvent that, we're reducing that down. It says 0.75 lots is the maximum position. We're going to do 0.7. We're going to put the stop loss in at 139.5, and we're going to buy by market, and we're in. Honestly, it could be like 7.2, you know. It could be like 7.2. Oh, whatever. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. This just takes up enough of my margin so that I do not... What? See, now it's saying there's still 1860. I'm understanding this number wrong. Free margin, I thought, was not in a trade. I thought I'm risking all of that right now. But here it looks like I'm only risking $100 and something. I do not understand. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be aiming for up here. I'm going to study right now and understand what that's about, and I'll be right back. Okay, I understand. It is, oh, where did it go? Yeah, I understand. So the free margin is still available to use. Obviously, if this gets closer to my stop loss or gets stopped out, I will lose all of that. And yeah, this is all. I was thinking that I've risked it already, so it's no longer free. But I can open positions with this as long as, you know, this. But obviously, since I'm risking 1,500 right there, it wouldn't be wise to open anything more than that, and we're leaving that 20% buffer anyway because I'll get liquidated. So we're pretty much maximally leveraged. We're using up all the money that they've given us access to. Where is this thing, man? Yeah. So yeah, that was the margin. The 140 is what's required to open this position. It's 1 to 500 leverage. So, yeah. 0.7 lots is like 70,000 divided by 500 is 140. The free margin is the remaining balance available for these new trades. So if this is way in my favor, I don't necessarily have to close this, and I can start playing around with that extra free margin because my equity's gone up. But I'm not going to do that. I think I had a healthy relationship with that, with the way I thought about margin. But now, of course, it makes much more sense that, that's now available to me as well. And that's it. We, on the nasty NASDAQ, we are almost at 2 o'clock. I'm not going to look for any more trades now. We've come all the way back down to the range. Honestly, this one big green candle was very lucky for me. I was starting to see the collapse of this structure. And just a few minutes ago in this video, I was talking about how I need another account. I might still get another account. I'm about a third of the way there now. With this, maybe like 27-ish%, whatever. I might still get another account. I just have to. I'm gonna live chat right now with MFF to find out whether I can use a copy trader so that we can move together. What that will do is I'll get funded with this one earlier, I get funded for this one earlier, and hopefully I can continue doing the orb and continue making money, and then I'll get another 50k soon after that. So we can reach that 100k early. I'm gonna keep the challenges going once I get funded as well, just to keep increasing funds. I think how many? Let's find out how many funded accounts. I think it's like 8 or something, or 10. Can you have simultaneously? Yes, on MFF. You can have up to 3 funded accounts. This limit applies per household. Can you merge funded accounts? Nice. If you have multiple sim funded accounts, so we can combine into one live funded account. Okay, so I guess they'll do that themselves. So every time I pass a challenge, if I can do the copy trading, every time I pass a challenge, I get a 50k bump. This helps streamline, which is fantastic, so I don't have to mess with the higher ones, because the higher challenges are the drawdown versus profit target ratio is worse, which I found out after I had already purchased the 100k account. And somehow it's worse on the Starter Pro or Starter Plus or whatever, the tier that's above, but I think they don't have consistency rules for withdrawals or something. Your sim funded account will be put in a dormant state unless merged. I don't understand that. Funded accounts. It is 3. Okay. It is 3 and but once you merge, you can do challenge simultaneously. Right. Oh, so you can't merge sim-funded accounts. Okay, they remain separate until you transition to a live-funded account. Now, which one? Multiple sim-funded accounts can be merged into one. I understand. Okay. Well, I'd still do 3 of these. Okay, so that's the goal now. Getting 3 of these. Getting 1 is my goal right now. But then I'll just start another one. And you copy trades from to evaluation. See if it's possible. Allows copy trading across all accounts. Good. Including evaluation accounts, using third party. Okay. Yeah. So let me get. Does not provide direct technical support for copy trading, meaning traders assume full responsibility for any issues that arise. If you considering using a trade copy, it's essential to ensure it aligns with them. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna get funded on this one. And we'll start a second. I can start a second one tomorrow. Now that I can copy, I'm going to start a second one as well. And yeah, hopefully we can have like a trickling sim funding, We get this 50k, I'm halfway done with the next challenge already. We get the next 50k. And I'm halfway done with the third challenge already, is the idea. Is you don't want to waste these gains. These are fake gains. You're making them. Might as well utilize them for funding. I could get 2 right now, potentially. Right? Yeah, I'll think about doing that. But 1 I'm comfortable with because I've just asked for a payout from PU Prime, and it was like $130. I want to say. Let me just see. $129.28. So it's more than the cost of 1. But let's see how this trade plays out, and I'll get another. I want it to be self-sufficient. I don't want to spend more money. Honestly, the money that I've pulled out probably just pays for the 100k challenge lost. But we're not going to talk about that anymore. We've moved on. There's no reason to consider that at all, right? That's no longer a factor at all. Anyway, that's it. I'm rambling. That's it. It's done. We had a good day today. Surprisingly, shockingly good day today. And we've also now decided, and we've also now taken this longer term supply and demand trade along with Sensei Burned, which will allow us to not have to switch over to this at all. We're just going to see how this plays out over the next few days. We'll have a look, obviously, but not for execution. Hopefully that will save me some mental real estate and time and make me some real money on the side. As soon as this one closes, I can then get a third challenge, a third evaluation as well. Hopefully this one's already funded by then, and we're on our way with the second one, but either way, it doesn't matter. Either way, I'm going to get a second evaluation started tomorrow because why not, you know? Yeah. That's it. Get out the way.